Urs Kalecinski, born April 30th, 1998 in Schwäbisch Gmünd. 1, also known as the Miracle Bear. 2, is a German bodybuilder. His father was a weightlifter and his mother was a leading dancer in a ballet company. When she received a scholarship, they both moved to Germany. Urs grew up with 2 older brothers, of whom his middle brother Kai constantly supported him in weight training. His eldest brother was, among other things, a Bundesliga gymnast. Kalecinski had a strong connection to sports in his childhood. For example, he practiced gymnastics, handball, and football, although he described himself as not particularly talented in these sports. 3, in his youth he was active in breakdancing. At the age of 14, he enrolled in a small gym in his home village because he was overweight. 5, at the age of 17, Urs Kalecinski took part in his first youth bodybuilding competition. He is 181 centimeters tall, 5, and competes in the classic physique category. Amateur Kalecinski competed in his first bodybuilding competition in 2016 at the Interrater German Newcomer Championship. 3, he took part in the juniors over 70 kg category and achieved 4th place. 3, also in his second competition, the second GNBF Inter German Championships 2016, he made it to 6th place in the juniors 21 years over 75 kg category. 6, in 2018, Kalecinski began preparing for competitions again. For this, he moved into his own apartment and started another competition diet. Together with his then training partner Maris, he visited a nearby Kettler studio and focused completely on his training. 3, after months of training and an extreme diet, he finally took part in the Austrian bodybuilding competition ANBF 2018. Here too, his middle brother Kaj supported him and accompanied him to Austria. There, Urs was able to achieve 1st place in the juniors, but he also took 1st place in the men's class up to 85 kilograms and the overall victory in the championship. Just a week later, he reached the 15 GNBF EV German Championship and GNBB Pro 2018, took 1st place in junior bodybuilding. 8th, GNBF Professional with the Dennis James Classic 2018, Urs finally ended his most successful season to date, during which he also completed training as a sports teacher. To prepare for his next season, he moved to Switzerland and spent 30 weeks preparing for his next competition. During this time, Urs completely refrained from social activities. Together with his then coach Leo Meyrhofer, he decided to start consuming performance-enhancing substances at the beginning of his competition diet. So 16 weeks before the competition, he and his coach decided on an entry-level regimen that included 300 milligrams of testosterone enanthate per week. 6 weeks later, they supplemented this with 150 milligrams of drostanolone enanthate. There was also half a dehydration tablet the evening before the competition. 10. On October 5th, 2019, Kalecinski then took part in the NPC Worldwide Amateur in London. 11. He reached 4th place among 20 athletes in the men's physique category. 11. A week after this competition, he took part in his next competition. At the Fit Parade 2019 in Budapest, he received 2nd place in the men's classic physique. 12. He made his breakthrough in Iceland just 2 weeks after Budapest. There he took 1st place in classic physique, was therefore officially an IFBB professional, and is also allowed to take part in international professional IFBB competitions. After these competitions, Kalecinski concluded the season with a competition at the Dennis James Classic, where he achieved 6th place. ESN announced it had signed him one day before the 2019 Dennis James Classic. He now promotes the Vayu brand, which is a sub-brand of ESN whose products are aimed at professional athletes. IFBB Professional. After his most successful season to date and promotion to IFBB Professional, Kalecinski recovered the following year and did not take part in any competitions. 3. Nevertheless, he switched to his current bodybuilding coach Stefan Kienzel in May 2020. 13. He has specialized in IFBB professionals and has already achieved 10 Mr. Olympia qualifications together with his athletes. 14. He also trained with him throughout 2020 with the goal of one day taking part in Mr. Olympia. 3. So he changed his sponsor right at the turn of the year. He left ESN and signed a contract with NP Nutrition. 15. In April, Urs also opened his own YouTube channel, on which he regularly publishes videos. 16. In these, he documented his competition preparation for his first competition as an IFBB professional, the Extreme Bodybuilding and Fitness Pro event. 17. In this, Kalecinski managed to reach 2nd place and missed qualifying for the Mr. Olympia by 1 point behind 1st place, which was taken by the German bodybuilder Mike Sommerfeld. Nevertheless, the next competition followed shortly afterwards, and he flew to Florida to take part in the IFBB Pro League Tampa Pro League